Aries are known for their bold and ambitious nature, but beneath the surface lies a complex web of weaknesses and flaws. Today we are exploring the hidden truth that can make or break on Aries. So if you have not subscribed, do where to subscribe, like, share, comment, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss more interesting videos that comes your way. I'll be right back. Welcome to episode 2 of our series on Aries. Today we are going to explore the spiritual and personal growth aspect of Aries, as well as their weaknesses. Aries are naturally drawn to spiritual and philosophical pursuits, seeking to understand the mysteries of the universe and the place in it. They value independence and freedom, enjoying the ability to make their own decisions and forge their own paths. Perhaps this is why some suspect that the negative attribute of Aries can be dangerous and toxic. To mature into the highest form of Aries, it frequently takes time and experience, as some Aries have a special resistance to growing up. Here is a summary of negative characteristics of Aries that could turn people off. Firstly, hostility and confrontation override Aries' judgment. Aries is ruled by the planet Mars, the god of war, which means they will find any way to release their frustration, to keep them from letting their anger get the best of them. Aries should learn to let their emotions come and go without overreacting in the heat of the moment. So if you're an Aries, take a few minutes before speaking with someone you disagree with, to let any intense feelings die down. When you do, try to stay calm and communicate your thoughts calmly and respectfully. Number 2, Aries are always ready to do whatever it takes to be the best. Their passionate nature pushes them forward, which is what makes them so successful and ambitious. However, they can easily get cutthroat and angry when they are not the best at something. They see everything as a challenge and compare themselves to others constantly. In many situations, Aries' competitiveness can be seen as positive, as long as you keep in mind that not everything is worth fighting over. You can use your driven nature to benefit yourself and the world around you. Number 3, Aries are known to act first and think later when making decisions. They might lack forefront and allow their emotions to get the best of them. They are excellent at following their goals, but can also be reckless and lose sight of the consequences of their actions. They often say whatever crosses their mind, and to others they might come off as tactless or intent. If you're an Aries, try to be more patient when making important decisions before jumping right in. Take a moment to consider the consequences of each actions you could take and beware of any emotions that could push you, to act impulsively. Number 4, Aries often react too quickly and become accident prone because of their reckless confidence. They may easily, rush into situations and move too fast without, paying attention to their surroundings. This can result to injuries, both their body and pride. Because of their impulsiveness, Aries tends to react in unpredictable ways, forcing others aside in the process. So as an Aries, you may benefit from taking a moment to think and rest before moving forward. Try to stay in the present and focus on what is in front of you. Number 5, Aries hate waiting for results. They are ruled by fire sign, the element known for spontaneity and courage, which may explain their tendency to press into future with no hesitation. However, this means they may miss out an opportunity because they can't seem to understand that good things take time. If they think someone is slowing them down, they also may react with irritation. So if you're an Aries, try to practice, mindfulness and focus on similar achievable, tasks. Number 6, Aries are known for their lack of a filter. When expressing their opinions, they don't like to, beat around the bush. They often have difficulty holding information back or keeping things secret for a very long time. Although their bluntness may come across as toughness, It's often rooted in a desire for more straightforward communication. They want to resolve any issues as quick and effectively as possible. So if you feel you may be too direct, try to keep the feelings of the other people you are talking to in mind and watch how your words can come across. Number 7, Aries are selfish. Their independency and impulsiveness might make them seem self-centered. They can be self-focused, prioritizing their own needs and desire over others. Their cardinal modality means that they are natural born innovators and initiators, even if the actions they take only benefits them. They are generally less than willing to take into account the feelings and thoughts of those around them. They often refuse to compromise on rules or problems, which can make them difficult to collaborate with. So if you were born under the sign of Aries, try to recognize your behavior to achieve a more balanced approach that consider other people, viewpoints. Number 8, Aries are stubborn. Aries are well known for being obstinate and strong-willed. They are resistant to change and strongly cling to their own opinion and change. They never back down from any challenge, even if it may make their life easier in a long run. While their determination can be a strength in many situations, it can also make them difficult to work with. As a result, Aries have to work extra hard to communicate and compromise with others to get things done. Aries may bump heads with collaboration who don't agree with their method of doing things. Luckily, they also tend to forgive and forget easily. Aries are always prepared to defend their viewpoints, which there is nothing wrong with. If you are an Aries, you might just have to learn how to direct your passion more constructively and productively and allow others to contribute their thoughts. Number 9, Aries are careless. They tend to make decisions quickly and impulsively. They love a good challenge and can be quick to take risk, which can sometimes backfire, making them seem careless instead of eager. They may dive headfirst into situation without fully planning it out, leading to problems in long run. So as an Aries, it may benefit you to learn how to take your time with decisions and evaluate all positive outcomes before making a move, so that it doesn't come back to hurt you in the future. Number 10, Aries are domineering. They take control of any situation or relationship they are in. As a cardinal sign, Aries are naturally hardworking leaders. However, their confidence and enthusiasm to make things better can easily come across as oppressive, causing others around them to be overwhelmed or intimidated by their presence. So if you're an Aries, try to be wary of taking your dominance too far and let others take the wheel once in a while to avoid inner group conflicts. Number 11, Aries are vain. They seem arrogant or self-absorbed. They love to be the center of attention and often go where they will receive it. They are always looking to be admired and praised for their accomplishments, which might make them seem a bit conceited at times. Underneath all, their envious nature make them think they should be better than the people around them, and they are just looking for the recognition they feel like they deserve. Aries, you might try to be conscious of your ego. Make an effort to keep your bragging under check and prevent yourself from fishing for compliments too much. Number 12, Aries are narcissists. Aries are naturally independent, which can make them seem egoistically. Their self-sufficiency and charisma can lead them to make decisions without asking others, which can make them seem self-centered to the people around them. When your self-confidence starts to grow out of control, remember to keep your confidence in check. If you're an Aries, work proactively to include others and respect their decision even when they might disagree with them. Number 13, they are prone to conflicts and arguments, which can be challenging for others. Number 14, they struggle with emotional vulnerability, fearing that it will make them, appear weak or vulnerable. Number 15, their eagerness can make Aries too self-assertive or ambitious. They are always driven to succeed, which can lead them to take shortcuts or bulldoze their way through everything standing in their way. They might come across as forceful or bossy, but Aries are just passionate about getting the job done and have a limited amount of patience for anything slow moving. If you're an Aries making group decisions, remember to step back occasionally and think about how others perceive your actions before pressing forward. Number 16, Aries are bad-tempered. They can be hot-headed because they are fearlessly passionate fire thinkers who doesn't like being told what to do. And as a result, their emotion easily tip into anger or frustration. Their lack of patience and fiery ambitions may also make them exploit on others when things doesn't get done fast enough. As an Aries, you may benefit from practicing patience and working on communication. Try to let your feelings come and go to prevent you from acting in the heat of the moment. Stubborn. Number 17, Aries are headstrong. Aries' passion and driven can make them stubborn. Aries are known for being fearlessly independent, unwilling to compromise or back down from a challenge. They set high expectations for themselves and others and never shy away from any opportunity to prove themselves. In the workplace, their head might be scattered all over the place, but once they made up their mind, there is no stopping them. If you're an Aries, try to remember that no challenge is worth sacrificing your integrity. In addition, attempt to stay mindful of your process and remain open to other people's ways of doing things. Number 18, Aries are jealous, most especially in relationship. Aries can be incredibly possessive over their partner. They tend to want to be in control and aren't afraid of expressing their emotions, which may cause them to be clingy or overly attached to their partners. Because they crave the spotlight or pour so much of themselves into their relationship, they overreact to perceived slights or rejection. They may be highly suspicious of their partner's activity or envious of others who seems to have better connection with them. That is funny, Sha. Oh God. Alright, to overcome your jealousy, Aries, engage in meaningful conversation with your partners. Do you understand? Focus on your own unique strengths and stop comparing yourself to others so you can become the best version of you. So that will bring me to the end of Aries weaknesses. Though I'm meant to talk about Aries spiritual and personal growth, that will be my next episode. So if you've not liked, make sure you like, subscribe, share, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss it, and more interesting videos. And don't forget to comment. You understand? Your comments really means a lot. let us vibe with this. We are family, please. Thank you so much, and I will expect you in my next episode. Stay tuned, and I love you guys. Bye.